Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. So, got older, probably overbuilt, but it's ran, so who fucking knows. I do that.
Research complete.
Okay, Disciple.
Job done. Job done.
Yeah, Disciple? Yeah, Disciple. Making sure that Rans isn't doing anything super weird, nah. I figured I didn't really like my ads to play Cannon or
Job
Ghoul,
done.
so I figured, why don't I play them together? Or drop both of them rather, and I could just keep one of them if the ads were good for that, and if that made sense, or just, you know, get something like Disciple. I'm on green, so I'm on green, but no, it's fine really. It's got Sprite, but can do well, potentially 15 if the game's fat, with a couple of Dark Mages Warlocks. Got just Lord, see what he does. Then, yeah, obviously runs, it can cover us 1 to 10 really nice. And then I should be looking to just be clearing mid-game with Tox, even though I have the option to try and go mid-15. I just don't think it's what is most helpful for our team, unless I happen to have a good game somehow. I'm going to start this Wisp, but expecting to cancel it. They're pretty slow. Sorry. Okay, so I need how much more gold? I need 3 more gold. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 attack. Unless they send here, in which case I won't, but I think it's worth the early Wisp. And it's definitely not like the end of the world, right? That, oh my god, the Disciple landed 1 more attack. Can report, unvouch, you know, no, it's totally fine. Probably sold those to go 1 more Wisp. And 1 Rider. So how are we on 3? 4-0 Sprite. He's chilling here. I think it's worth the early Wisp, honestly. I think it's a lot of wood overall, so. And yeah, I'm like a pushing lane anyway, so it's not like it's gonna make or break our send options. Oh yes, Magnetor. Okay, fair enough. That's fine, that's 3 one-shot. Magnetor's good on 4 as well. And yeah, he has a TS, so ideally they send here, I suppose. Be really good for us. They probably don't though, they're really slow. But I don't really have a good mix, right? Like, I don't think I have a 1 Disciple mix that makes a lot of sense here. What is, like, better than just being 2 Disciple. Oh, and they actually send. I get just a Ferbs, that's good. It's a Blood Orc, which is fine. Blood Orc. I mean, Elder's mid, always here. Blood Orc. So it's 1 Ferb from red. Looks like I'm relatively lucky focus-wise. I'm extremely lucky focus-wise. I'm going mid. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this Ferb. Or maybe I don't quite have the damage to kill it. We'll see. It's close. Oh no, I'll kill it. I mean, that's lucky. Maybe I end up in more of a carry role now, because Pink licked a lot. It's fine. Friends only liked a couple of creeps. Elder eats like a bunch, and obviously I'm small mid. So Elder's fat and I'm fat. You gotta remember, I have Tok Thunderbird. I did steal that Blood Orc. It's cracked. Yeah, I have Tok Thunderbird, so I'm like actually really fucking strong going into the game here. I could even do something like get a Tok with 5-1, but it's just not necessary. I think my best option is double Sprite with 6-2 and just aim to build no more dead value. I know I'm stalling with 50 gold, but the Jack is worth it. And yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from dead value because I think I can set myself up to go mid 15 potentially with 7-6. I don't have to do that, but I think I should set myself up to do that. Because, like, looking at Rand's roll and Elder's roll as well, to be fair, neither of them are actually that insane 15. He risked on 3, which is fine with his roll because he can't really do well on 3. Like this, I would assume so. Not actually sure. He can't really do well on 3 with his roll. It's leaking on 4 as well, so he's probably just going to be a pushing line then. Which means that I can do his job because my game is good and his game is not. And that's fine. That's what a roll like mine sort of gives. I can clear with 7-7, or I can just go mid with like 7-5. How much do you need to hold 5? That's a good question. Hmm. Don't want to do second TS. I thought it had privateer for some reason. Why did I think he had privateer? I don't know. I think a raider would have actually been enough, but I think just cop the second TS at this point and it's fine. It's 5-1 as well. The old TS with 5-1 is pretty solid. Anyway, I'm going to get a Thunderbird. This is not how I would normally play this role, but I'm going to play it really greedy now since I got so much gold on 3. Like, I'm so ahead of the curve. So I should really give myself the option of actually, like, carrying 15. Seven. Okay, all good. I was gonna say, 6, like, scoutless 6 versus, like, kill speed on 1. It's, I mean, it isn't guaranteed to be bad, so it's just, it'd be risky, you know, unconventional, risky. And probably just not something we'd need to do.
More gold is required.
So yeah, a massive overbuild here, but it doesn't really matter.
Upgrade complete.
It's just, the only thing it's doing is just making sure that I keep all the gold coming into my lane, and as I said, I can mid 15 pretty easily, like 2 Tok Stress Thunderbirds, as long as I don't fully rip on 8. I'm golden. Here's, see, 300, 300? Maybe needed a half gap on the prisoner, not sure. Does prisoner have more range than Maverick? I don't remember. I don't think so. We gotta send. Bowman. Okay. Yeah, this verb on 3 was obviously lucky for me, right? But I I'd still do fine versus a Blood Orc. It's just the verb and the fact I actually take money in mid and from this end means I feel like I get to play this way and then set myself up to actually carry. If I choose to still do that.
Research complete.
Gonna send a whelp as well because I got so much wood. And I want to take all the income. So I'd like another Thunderbird. Can sell the Spectre for the farm space. Let's get 40 gold here. Blood Orc, sure. Do Blood Orc. Something like that. Say, upgrade. Cool.
Upgrade complete.
We have Shockwave, a couple of decent lanes. I'll do that. I want the income, so.
More lumber is required.
So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3 Blood Orcs that I can count. Is there another one coming? Yep, 4 Blood Orcs, 4 Ferbs, 3 Hermits, 4 Hermits, 4 Ups, and a Dark Troll. Okay. Okay, I am going to assume you no longer need 7 attack. That's okay, we didn't save much. How much I clear? This Disciple wasn't sprinting it. Shooting the missiles over here, but this is really good for me still. Anyway. We're never gonna send 8 into that, which is fine. There is the Ig mid, right? Yeah, it's Ig with militias. Shockwave. Sending 8 makes no sense, so we should king. Excellent. Gonna double check first, because it's like pleasant to do that, I guess, but yeah, it makes no sense not to, in my opinion. No on the income, because ideally I can get an Ig, but I definitely just full build on 8. Full build on 8, then push during, get 7-5. It's a bit of a shame they full skipped. Not taking the heal, okay. Or, close. Oh, we actually get the heal. Didn't think we'd get the heal. Yeah, don't quite reach the Ig. Oh, 40 gold off. -1, good on your hands.
Research complete. Job done.
Cool. Reroll. Ogre Harpy. It's definitely not particularly good, but it's like a little bit of help for 10, I guess. So he's gonna go to Hades. He's gonna push. It's basically just dead though. 7-2 with 8-10 value. Is much a rip. Fortunately, one of my Thunderbirds getting a little bit sniped, but I'll still do okay here. I don't need to mid here, really, although it's obviously preferable. I'm doing good. Yeah, I mean, what am I leaking? 5 crepes? It is. Yeah, it is Ig Militia. Yeah, I like 5 crepes, that's fine. And we'll say it again, but... yeah, lock. Needs a red. Oh, that's red. It is, mate. Promise you it is. Nah, he's getting fucked by the colors. Just instant pushing here. No. You got chipped by the colors, rounds. Okay, it's a good roll. Good roll.
Research complete.
Anyway, I'm just gonna stick on 7-5. Or do I go 7-6? I think I'll 7-5 for 10. And then push afterwards, potentially, depending how we go heal-wise. I think that's the best option. Up to you. We'll see after 10 anyway, if it's English or if I was wrong, or if Franz was wrong. Pretty sure I'm right, though. Isn't no LIHL like fucking horrible?
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
I can do another third. I don't want to, but I can do another third. I should not be covering Furbs this game, but no LIHL is real fucking bad. No LIHL probably rips my lane actually, and probably makes the 7-5 really bad. But we'll see. LIHL was okay. I don't like it. It's really bad for my lane. And if we don't hold anyway, it's really, really bad. Elder's mid though, so that's something. Yeah, this Hades stays live. This one goes on Diabolic. Rounds leaking 3 is not good though. Obviously like 3 as well. I mean, yeah, definitely seems to have not been good for us. Need HP. Man, I had a really solid YOLO this game after the feed on 3. And I'm like barely 110 income. It's crazy.
More lumber is required.
Okay, at least their mid is small. They'll kill one boss, but they will be King Lakes, which is, honestly, I'm happy about that. It will never kill a second boss in mid. It's not possible. They need to only burn 1 heal, I think. They need more. Maybe this is just always 2 heals. We only have 2 regen. I'm gonna do another regen anyway, though. Yeah, bad for us. Really, really bad for us. Good news is I still probably have enough to hold 15. I don't need to show Tok yet either, because I only need 2 Tok Stress Thunderbirds. And that's my 15 build on this roll. -2 in this week game 14 is scary, but I think it just is what it is.
upgrade complete. Job's done.
Okay, he rerolled a couple of times. This is a good roll.
Upgrade complete.
Magna, Hellraiser, Cyborg, Dark Priest.
Research complete.
I think Cyborg, well, Cyborg isn't really a unit in this role. You just go Hellraiser if you wanted Annie 14, I think. A couple of Dark Priests, but Annie 15, generally good. Annie 14, like, you're pretty happy with this, I think. These incomes are a fucking disgrace. There is one player with over 100 income. What a disgrace. At 774. We probably can't win this arena, unfortunately. I really want to, but we probably can't. I'm pretty behind in value. Like, my disciples are useless as well. Okay, let's see who starts pushing. Teal, blue. Teal, blue. Teal, blue. Teal, blue. Teal, blue. Okay, that we see. So, looking at the lines. Start with red. Holy fuck, it's Ig Militia. Anyway, no flame, it's fine. I knew it was Ig Militia. But yeah, okay. So I mean, he's just going Tox, and it's like, whatever. Dark Priest. Blue's not that fat, though. This is basically a whatever line. Just doesn't really do anything. This. I mean, they don't die 14, I don't think. We don't send much. They kill a reasonable amount. Maybe we have to if we're scared of dying 14, but I think 15 is like the winning call, if that makes sense. Like the one we're actually trying to win. 14 is just we're trying not to die. I don't really want to do that. Anyway, obviously prioritizing Tox for a little bit. It's not only 14 with Rider, it'll snipe some sends, but 2017. Dark Mage wasn't good in 2017. Anyway. Here? Or further? Probably here's fine, honestly.
Job's done.
Actually, let's do that, and then let's do the other talk a bit further in front. Yeah, I like that.
Job's done.
Yeah. Am I reaching 2 talks though? Hmm. 2 talks for 14, that is. Should probably stop being lazy and do my calcs. I actually have no idea if the 9-hold was even good. It felt really bad. But maybe it was actually good. Maybe 5, that's harsh. Oof, Ran's ripped here. Damn, Ryder did fucking badly. I guess the good news about that is 70 to 80 bounty and like fucking yum yum. Hopefully I get some of that and actually reach tox because of it. We're dead 14 at this point, aren't we? Maybe we just have to like ignore that and hope they don't send or something. I'm not sure. Which god do I get? 5 so far. Can I have like some more of this, please? 15. Anyway. So if we have a look, 360.
Job done.
So how much gold am I off a talk? At the moment, I'm 20 plus 70, 90 gold off a talk. Yes, I have 2 talks. Oh, that's really nice. Means I should upgrade the talk now and then bank and then get second talk.
Upgrade complete.
The other thing I could do is try and make the disciples tank for the Thunderbirds, but actually maybe that's better. Yeah, I don't need a farm. So I can put the talk here. Right. And that way I'm trying to make this disciple stand in front of the Thunderbirds. Because if I put the talk here, the Thunderbirds will all walk in front of the disciple. Maybe that's better. To try and help the Thunderbirds stay alive a little longer. Let this disciple tank something. So maybe the talk even stays off the wall. Nah, I feel like on 15 with the sends, I'd rather have the walk log. I think I'll try the walk log option, my first option, but I'm not certain that it's actually better than trying to make that front disciple tank for, or at least share with the Thunderbirds. I think you could like make a case for either, but I'm gonna try it the walk log way and see how that feels. I do like some walk log with my AoE lanes, right? So it's definitely not ridiculous. I did the farm upgrade just because, I guess.
Job done. Research
Anyway,
complete.
that gold from Rans was actually really nice for my lane, hey? So, thanks. Thanks, mate. So I assume we send 15. Can I send for income? I think we need 4 behemoths, right? Okay, they send here. That's fine. Relatively expected. I think we're gonna die, but I don't mind skipping since I don't think we actually win if we 14. Yeah, true. Plus regen was good. So yeah, the tox blow up, do some good damage, but I mean Thunderbird backline is just... it's not really it. Like, I'm doing okay, you know. Like, this isn't terrible. I don't like a lot, the sends are damaged. Like, it's a decent attempt. It's a red hot go at a hold. We'll say that, it's a red hot go. So he's mid. I mean, that's good. He's mid. Some of my sends are really damaged. Is it a good mid, time-wise? It's okay, we get a few free attacks. Kill a few creeps for free, like, it's not bad. Why is this kind of close? Not sure if it's actually close, but it's not, like, not that far away from being not close, you know? We are dead though, right? Believe we're dead. Yeah. I mean, I tried. I did expect the 14 to some extent, but there's nothing better I can do than 2-talk. So this definitely doesn't make any sense to 50 reroll, especially when I don't actually reach 2-talks after the 50. Bit of a rip game, honestly. I think we should have been able to win that, but we just fucked it up a bit, especially like around that 9-10 was really problematic for us. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.